Welcome to my YouTube video. Today we want to draw a tangency of a chair arm. So for us to draw a tangency of a chair arm, what do we need? So for us to start, I take my T-square here. I shift my T-square to this line. Can you see? So when you are drawing, shift my T-square to that line. Center line here. So can you see it? I draw a vertical line. I can shift it here. So shift it here. We draw a center line, a long line, construction, and draw a center line. Long dash, long dash, long dash, long dash, long. So I'll take my Z square like this. I'll take my Z square. So before I take my Z square, what is total length? You can say from there total length is what? 148. So 148. So I'll use what? 14.8. So I'll mark this space as my starting point. I can decide to use this space. Let me just use middle as my starting point here, and come here, take my ruler here, draw a center line on this base. Can you see it here? I'll cross down, dash. So from here to here, that is what? 14.8. So can you see this is my 14.8 here? I'll mark here, and I'll come to space, and I'll draw a center line. Dash, long. So can you see it here? Now from here to here, they give us 25. So I'll use 2.5. So I'll mark this space here, and I'll come and do the center line here. Can you see it? Long dash, long dash, long. So from here to here, they give us 60. So I'll use 6 centimeters here. I will do a long dash here too. I'll do a long dash here. Long dash, long. Now you can see that from this place to this place, they gave us an height of 48. So I'll use 4.8. So I'll mark here. This is my 48 here. So what will I do? I will carry my T-square. I'll place it on this point. That's 1.48. Can you see it? And what? I'll draw a straight line. I'll draw a straight line like this. Center line, long dash. So put my T-square back here. So you can see that from this place to this place they give us what? 19. So that is 1.9. So I'll use 1.9 centimeter. So I'll mark this place here. So when I mark that place, I will take my square. I'll do a center line here. So I'll draw long dash, long. So when I'm done with that, and I've done that, so there's another one which they give us from here to here. They give us the degree. So the theta, the angle here. So the angle they see what? Angle 40. So this is my angle what? This is angle 40 here. Can you see it here? So I'll mark this space. Can you see? So when I mark that, I'll do a construction line. I'll project this line upward. Or I can do a long dash. I can do a construction line. Can you see it? So after that, I'll not do center line. So before I do center line here, I need to take my compass. So I'll take this compass here. I'll do a center line from this point. So I'll place my compass on this point here. Can you see it? I'll place my compass at this point here. So can you see? And this one here. So do center line, I'll do long dash. So let me read. I need to read this side. So I'll do long dash long dash long. So can you see it? So when I'm done that, I cannot do this one. I'll do my center line here. I'll do long dash long. So can you see now? After this one, this is first step. So the next thing now to construct. Now you can see the radius they gave us from here. Now the radius they gave us from here, the bigger radius is what? Radius 22. So I'll use 2.2. So I'll come my compass here. I'll place my point in this space. I'll take 2.2. Can you see it here? 2.2 here. So I'll come here. I'll do a circle, semicircle here. Can you see it here? Radius 2.2. So can you see? I'll put my point here. Do my circle. This is on here. So can you see it here? So I've done that. So next thing I will connect this one. I'll connect this one together. So I'll connect this one and this one together. So can you see? And I'll connect this one together. So can you see it? So the next step, when I've connected that one together, is they give us the radius of this one, and the radius of this one, they give us the radius of this one. So the bigger radius of this one is what? 2.2. So I'll come here, I'll do some sample here. I'll do a construction circle if I like. So can you see it? So and I'll come here and do the same thing here. This is on this point. Same thing here. So I will come to this place and I will place my compass on this tangency. Yeah, can you see it? And I will connect this one and this one together. So you see it. So do you see that? So I will come here, I will place on this tangency here. And this one. Can you see? I will connect this one and this one together. So do you see that? Let me make you see it here. Sorry? So I'll come here, I'll put my compass on this point here and do my tangency in this place. Let me see. So can you see that? So now I've done that. So the next one, they gave us the radius here. So the bigger radius is what? The bigger this thing. The bigger radius is what? So it's in diameter. So the radius will come out to is what? 2. To get a radius of this, that will be 2. So we use 2 here. I'll come here. Circle here. So when we have gotten that, so this place is the diameter is here is 44. So 44 divided by 2 is what? 22. So that is what? 2.2. So I will take here, I'll use 2.2 here. and I'll draw a circle here. So can you see it? So now the next thing now is tangency. So I've done just this circle here. Next part is tangency. So to get the tangency of this one now, you can see that there's a circle here, and this circle is outside circle here, and outside circle, when you are getting an outside circle, a circle that is intersecting another circle, but adding, so you add the radius of the two together to get the circle. Have you? Now you know that from here to here is what the radius here that is given here is what 35, and the radius that is given to this curve, to this one other side of curve here, is what 35. So I will come here, I will use 3.5 here. So let me come here. So I think this line is okay, so you can see it here. So I'll use 3.5. so can you see this is my 3.5. so can you see it? So I'll come to this place, I'll do a straight line. So can you see it? Now the radius of 3.5 I have here, I will add it. That is what 3.5 plus or 35 plus 16. So that will be getting what 50. We'll be getting 51 if I think so. So I think we'll be getting 51. So now I will come here, I will use 5.1 here. So can you see from 0 here to here 5.1. So I will come here and I will make a tangency. So this one here, the bigger radius is what 22 plus 16, that will be getting what, be getting 38 if I think so. Yes, 38. So we're getting 38. So I will come here, do my pump here, I'll measure 3.8. Can you see it here? This is my 3.8 here. So I'll come here, I'll make an arc here. So when I've gotten that, I will come back to what 6.2. So 6.16. So I'll use what 1.6. So I'll use, let me use this one 1.6. I'll shift, adjust this thing. So can you see? Use 1.6. So I will come here. Sorry, 1.6. I mean, it's too big. It's coming outside too much. So I think it's my compass. Let me just adjust it a little bit. Let me put it here when this one starts this one. So can you see it? So can you see it? So I'm taking this side to this side. So do you see that it meets? Then I will now do intercept point. I will take my ruler here and connect this. This thing is not here, it's not curving, you know? So I will come here and come and take on this side. So before I take in this side, I need to connect this one. Can you see? So I'll come here and connect this. So are you seeing it? So I will place my compass here and take in this side. So can you see it? Now I've done that. Now the next part is to get this one here. So this one here now, the same pattern that you use here. So what is the radius of this place? So the radius, bigger radius is what? Bigger radius is what? 20. So 20 plus 50 plus 16, that is what? 36. So I will come here and use 3.6. So can you see it here? I'll come here and make an arc. 3.6 here. So 20 plus, now the next one is now this one. So the radius of this one is what? 22. So 22 plus 16, that is what? That is 38. So I'll use 3.8. So can you see it? 3.8 here. I'll make an arc. So this one is 36. Abi? 36. So next, take my compass. This way is already 1.6 already, Kabi. So this is already 1.6 here. So can you see? I think there's an error here. So the error is, what did I use? 36. Let me see. 20 plus, that is 36. So I need to shift this thing a little bit to 36. So what is it? I see it. So you need to get accuracy. Can you see that? Sorry, the compass and visual. Can you see it? So I need to, it's going inside. So can you see that? So that one is done. So the next part from here now, the next part is here is to draw this one. And to draw this one now, the video they give us what? 44. So what will we do? 44 plus 20, that will be what? 64. So I will come here, I will use what? 6.4. So I will come here, I will make an arc. Are you? So this one here, the radius here is what? 40. The radius here is what? 22. So 44 plus 22, that is 6.6. So I will come. So in this case, you can come in this middle here. Just put it in this middle here and mark here. So the next step, you will come here and use that 44 and bring this here. This way, can you see it here? So the radius here is 1.1. Now you come here, I'll do 1.1 here. Do 1.1 here. I'll pin here. I'll connect this one and this one. Can you see? This one and this one. I'll connect together. I'll connect this one. This one and this one. I'll connect that one together. So the next one, the radius here. The radius here is what? 15. So 13. The diameter is 13. So I'll use 1.5. So I'll come here. Can you see? 1.5. So the radius here is what? Diameter is 20, so the radius will be what? 10. So can you see it here? So I should So next one, the distance from here to here is what? The distance from here to here is what? 22. So the same thing as diameter, that is your diameter 22. So the radius you use what? 11, that is 1.1. So I'll use 1.1 here. Can you see it? And I'll come here. I'll do a semicircle. So next thing I will connect it. So this has to draw a jar arm. So this has to draw a jar arm. So if you skip, if you remember, I want to record this one back. Can you see that I put on this sharp object here? So I curve this one. Can you see it? Can you see it? Do you get? So that is all. Thank you.